What is going on? Today we are back at it with yet another realistic Forza Motorsport 6 drift build. Today we are doing the BMW E30. In this game, the only E30 you can get is the M3. I'm not really sure what engine swaps you can do to this car in this game, so I'm just gonna get the car and then we'll see what we can do to it after I buy it and we get into the customization, because an E30 is definitely a very popular drift car. As most of you may know, if you've seen any drift videos, usually there's an E30 popping up here and there. What's really cool about them is there's just so much customization like on these cars in real life. One thing that I do see a lot of as far as E30s go are like 328 swaps, M swaps, like S52s, M50s, like a lot of swaps like that, but also there's a lot of V8 swaps too. So here we are going to go into the engine swap area. So we could do the 3.2 liter inline six, which I believe is the S52 swap. That is the E36 M3 engine right there. The 3.2 liter inline six. That's a very common swap. I've seen a lot of them in real life with this swap. V8 too, I've seen a handful of V8 ones. I just think the Beamer one is a little bit more common. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick this swap right here, which is the E36 M3 engine. I'm glad they have it in there. We'll do a basic single turbo. And that's really it as far as power goes. Let's just see what we can do to the body real quick. Not much. We'll go with this one. What can we do for the rear? We'll just go ahead. We'll leave it stock. Alright, wheels. Let's go for the rims here. Don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna kind of browse through the wheels real quick. Not gonna be too picky because wheels are just wheels. I don't really like those. I don't even know why I stopped on them. Maybe a set of these, possibly. We'll see. Nah, definitely not. I don't really know what wheels go good on a E30. We'll just have to keep going until one particular pair looks good on this car. Let's see. Nothing's caught my eye quite yet. Maybe we'll find something in here. Maybe these. Honestly, I'm gonna throw these on for now, just cause. Oh man, I don't know. We'll do them in a 17. Looks kind of weird, but that's all right. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put these street tires on there. And then we'll just take a look. Obviously, we need the coils because every single one... I don't think I've ever seen an E30 drifting on stock suspension. We'll just get these stage 1 brakes on there. Nothing too crazy. I'm not... Like I said, I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. And so far, we're at wheels, tires, coils, and the M3 swap, which is like, honestly, that's on point with what you would see in real life with like a full cage and a single turbo conversion. We'll do basic weight reduction. We're not cutting pieces out of the body. For the most part, we're gonna leave the engine alone. Maybe we'll do like stage 1 exhaust. We'll throw like a cold air intake on it. Let's see, what else could we do? We're gonna go from no intercooler. We'll just throw the street intercooler on there. Actually, the street intercooler looks kind of bunk. That picture doesn't really look good. That one does. That's more along the lines of something you'd get on eBay in a cheap kit. Oil and cooling, definitely want to take care of oil and cooling. Flywheel we'll just leave alone. All this stuff we'll leave alone, except I'll throw the race diff in there only so that I can turn it into a locked diff. But that's really all we're looking at. What you guys just saw as far as upgrades. So now I'm going to go ahead, go into the tuning setup, and then we can take a look at what we can do here. to make it a little bit better of a setup for drifting, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put like 2 degrees in the front here. We're gonna bump up the caster angle a little bit, 6 degrees, and then we'll come all the way to the diff. We'll just put it on 100%, which pretty much simulates a welded diff. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna lower it as much as we can here. And then we're just gonna apply it because that's a pretty solid setup right there. Alright, we're gonna back up. I'm gonna just go ahead, I'm gonna paint it. I don't know what color. We'll just quickly throw it. We'll see what looks good. Maybe we'll do, crap, I didn't click paint, I clicked apply vinyl. Let's see, I don't know what color we're gonna make the car. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through the special colors and see if anything really catches my eye. Usually I just leave them, but we'll do this one a little bit differently. Definitely not digging. Oh, maybe camo. Maybe camo. Honestly. The matte does not look bad. It'd have to be snowy camo though, for sure. Like one of these two. We'll go with this one. That looks pretty dope. Let's see. Will the wheels... Yeah, you know what? We'll leave it like that. That actually looks pretty cool. That looks like the Fail Crew style paint job. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rip it now because I'm excited to see how this thing performs. I'm expecting a lot because I've seen these cars in real life with exactly the mods that I just put on there right in front of you guys, and they absolutely destroy tracks. And like, you're linking the whole track, you're making a shit ton of smoke, you're really putting on a show with one of these cars. So let's see, I want to do a track that I haven't done before. Let's see, what do we have here? I don't know, nothing. Maybe we'll try Daytona. No, we'll save that one for another video. How about, I really don't know what I want to drive on. I kind of want to do our little FD section on Indianapolis, but at the same time, I don't want to do the same tracks. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do the FD section at Road Atlanta, and I'm going to give you guys a review of this car because it does have a lot of horsepower. Although it is a near stock 3.2 liter with just a basic stage 1 single turbo, it's still got over 500 horsepower, which is a pretty realistic number to be looking at one of these engines. Because like I just said, like with minimal mods on the engine and just a stage 1 turbo, even an eBay turbo kit, these things make ridiculous power. Let's see how much boost we're making. Did I just see 15 pounds, 16 PSI? Oh yeah, this thing is butter. I completely understand the appeal with these cars. There's a reason why they're very common at drift events, and it's for the obvious reason at the fact that with minimal amount of stuff, it's a crazy drift car. Alright, we'll stop, we'll turn around right here. Here we go. Formula Drift, Atlanta, coming down the straight. Initiation. My initiation was absolute trash. This feels kind of slow in the game, but looks so intense when they're doing it like in real life. I'm gonna try and do the track like fully, just to see if I can. I want to try and open this thing up and just see how much power we can. Damn, look at that. Oh, into the wall. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna say that I need to upgrade the tires because I'm really used to, if a car has this much power, there's usually more grip, but you could tell right now I'm in 4th gear and this car has no grip, so it's making me kind of look like a scrub a little bit, but it's okay, because it's still fun. I'm just gonna try and do this course. I don't really know this map. I will definitely try a map that I do know right after this. I don't want to upgrade the tires because I don't want it to be that like too unrealistic, because no one's gonna be like using slicks or anything with a car like this. They're gonna be either burning junkyard tires in the back or just a cheap basic street tire. Honestly, for the most part, this thing slides really good. Look at that, I'm just mangying this straight like there's no tomorrow. Oh, that was bad. Solid results for sure, though. I'm really, really digging this setup. So we'll do like a little basic recap here. I'm thinking of an E30 right now, in specific, that was at Poconos with us, and it was just a 3.2 liter just E36 M3 swap with a with just a basic turbo setup. Didn't have a built engine or anything fancy like that, and he absolutely ripped Poconos really hard. That's who I was really thinking of, that car when I wanted to do this E30 video for sure, because I took a really good hard look at his setup. It's literally just the E36 M3 swap, basic turbo setup, like just a manifold turbo intercooler, hood dump exhaust, really basic setup, you know, full roll cage, angle kit. Nothing that is like out of reach of the average person. Like, it's not like a Ryan Turk FD car. It's literally what I built in this game right here. And I definitely see the appeal, because if they handle anything like this in real life, it's for sure like an amazing drift car. Now that I'm getting the hang of this track, I actually don't mind it. I wanted to do something different. That's why I just wanted to hit a map that I never have really drifted on before. I must say, for not really knowing this car and not really knowing this track, this car is very, how do I want to word this? User-friendly, because it's not very forgiving, but if you have a rough idea as to what you're doing, yeah, see what I mean right there by it's not that forgiving? If you have a rough idea of what to do and where you need to put the car and whatnot, this car will treat you right. It's got the power. Does not have the grip as it sits though, but I don't want to upgrade the tires and have the class go up, because the reason we're able to drift in 4th gear is most likely because it's just street tires instead of like race. We'll try and do a wicked downhill entry here. Oh, I need to get out farther. Yeah, I came in wrong. Alright, I'm gonna give another map a shot real quick. Let's see. I'm thinking we'll just do school circuit. We'll make it really basic, or let's see what I can get to come up on the random. Nothing good. I'll change it to school circuit. I'll rip it. So far so good though. This build is looking extremely realistic for sure. Let's go ahead and put this on school circuit. We're gonna start the race, and I'm gonna try and get a few solid laps on this map and see, because I really know this map, so I can give an honest, you know, judgment on the car. Even though this is Forza and not in real life, I would love to drive one in real life for sure, because they rip. They truly rip hard. Like right off the line, you're going. For sure. Look at this. Look at this. Right there. The brake upgrade definitely came in handy. Oh, can we link the whole map? first try. I'm in the zone. I can't really talk right now. Oh no, I choked at the last second. Damn it. I knew it too. I pushed it a little bit too far. Too much angle. We'll go for that second lap. It's looking like you can link that whole back turn right there. That's good shit. I'm really digging this setup a lot. Oh, yeah. I'm on the brakes. Little bit of a dirt drop, but that's okay. Little dirt drop never hurt anybody. A little bit of Rob A action. Looking good. Let's try and get this turn. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Whole map linkage going on here. Gorgeous. Oh, I don't know. I'm really digging this setup, I really must say. It feels like you're just butter drifting. Oh, that was perfect. And then I fucked it up a little bit right there. I think if you're not like really pushing this car to its absolute limit, it's gorgeous. It's low class, decent horsepower, and you can link the entire map with no hesitation whatsoever. Well, there you guys have it. That is the realistic E30 drift build, basing it off of things that I've seen in real life. Here it is, guys. Just take a good hard look at this thing because it does look really cool. I'm gonna go into photo mode and we're just gonna kind of gawk at it for a little bit because it looks awesome. I love the camo design on the E30. Definitely one of the only cars that could rock this whole paint job and wheel setup, because if you did that to like a 240, let's be honest, it would look stupid. But on an E30, it's got that look. You can pull this look off real easily, which is awesome. So there you guys have it. Realistic E30 build. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Be sure to subscribe for more realistic drift builds. Thank you for watching.